I really, really, really don't want to say goodbye to this series right now. And this is one of those cases where I'm probably not going to, do any further endeavors with the manga or anything like that. I'm good on that. I don't know as far as how this has been adaptation wise, but Demi-chan is easily hands down one of my favorite series this season. Ever since the first episode, I fell in love, and it's just gotten better and better in such a deep. Like that's the thing. This is what I've talked about since the very beginning of this series, and I want to stress it since it's the finale right now, at how well executed it truly was. From blending the quirky, ridiculous, lighthearted, and comedic elements, and having that bolstered and transitioned beautifully with the more deep, inspective elements of the series, both socially as far as the trials of Demi's in general. Episode 11, which I just watched, was easily the most powerful episode in many different ways. And I love the different points of contention that were brought up there. But with this finale, I need to bask in the love that is Demi-chan, and say goodbye to it. Hopefully it ends on a really nice note, because I feel as though lately anyway, the finales have been leaving me kind of empty. So with that said, let me know your thoughts on Demi-chan as a whole in the comments below. And I'm gonna dive into this episode in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight into the OP, dude. Straight into the OP. See something right now though, because I'm really curious. If anybody knows, please just tell me, like, how has this been adaptation wise, and how much content is left, to go, at this point in the manga, because I don't know, I might actually get into it, depending. Might actually get into it. Still never got to see her in much outside of that tracksuit, but she's absolute love. And the rankings have been solidified for many, many episodes now. I think since episode 9, they've been fully set in stone. So nothing's changed as far as my best girls in this series. Trisell's upcoming OP. Yo, flames. What the fuck is this? Oh, okay. It's some nonsense. Interesting dream, my boy. That's actually really sick. So I interested the retina. Yo, okay, I got you. That's great. See, it's shit like this that I miss so much. Genuine critical inspection of certain things, the factual basis, to ground something fantastical so readily. It's a good point. I'm sure Imari had a great deal to do with keeping you safe in that time. It comes very natural. I mean, they're those nocturnal predators, man. What do you expect? Must feel constricted. I mean, yo. Oh, that's perfect. I'm gonna miss her so much, dude. Why couldn't you let me get the shot, my boy? That massive Tetsu body blocking the nice Pantsu shot. You're just now realizing that, my boy? See, this is the kind of shit, though. From the outside perspective, anyone saw this? Yeah, I'm trying to see them in these suits, though. Sato Sensei better be out there. Also, got to get that clear feature. I mean, I guess we had that bass scene too. How stacked Machi is. Damn. I forgot. Dude, it's been so long since they've done this gag. Of course, they're gonna allow it to happen. Because that's how she spends every day of her fucking life. Yo, she truly is my wife. Those concerns are perfect. Papa Ugaki. It's all well and good though. Just don't tell me you're not gonna try and not wear a suit because you want to try and diminish the aphrodisiac effect. So cute. I love her so much, dude. And Machi's head is just resting on the side. See, I knew she wouldn't wear the full suit. Tell me you got it on under, you can just. Yeah, why do you think she's out here? That dense iron, man. In reality, though, if he stays too long, it's going to be hard to hold back. I'm more worried, but I guess being in the water should alleviate it. No. Why don't you go have some fun, Sakie? I'm trying to see you in that pool. It's all well and good to see my girls having fun, but exactly. Of course, Satake is lurking. What a good man, dude. With the little branch camouflage. There had to have been a better vantage point than that, my dude. Dude, this is see the very fact. Nah, but then I would give it to UGAKI. Then I would give it to UGAKI. But the very fact that Tetsu is best man opens up the young best boy slot for Satake, man. No, she won't be able to say it. Yo, Sakie under her breath this episode is 10 out of 10. So it should be fine if you reveal the soup. You don't know what you're getting yourself into, my boy. Yes. Look at that face. Oh my fuck. Life. Catch the nosebleed immediately. You know the man's about to catch the nosebleed immediately. And the sweat. I'm in love with her. I'm sorry. Yo, the fortitude that it takes. They're so cute together, man. That bounce. God damn. Dude, Satake can die happy now. Yuki. Damn. So rotten. I love her so much, dude. It's that side of her personality that allowed her to rise up the rankings the way she did. You know, though, Saki, it's not enough to just see the top. I'd like to get a glimpse of the lower portion as well. If you would be so kind as to enter the pool. Exactly. Just so that's clear. Could sit a little closer. Great scene. Jeez, yo, I'm not gonna lie. Those two, those some nice suits. The water there, very perfectly placed. They didn't even dry off. Yes, she's in the water. That machi coordination, though. Exactly. I was just thinking that, Yuki. That's crazy, dude. I guess that's a pretty cool comparison. That video game analogy. So disassociating, though. Got those heavy trials, man. You can have a dream about that too, Tetsu. Should be a legend. Only one legend worth mentioning. Damn, so dark. This series has mastered the balancing of tones. Absolutely mastered it. Dude, I love Hikari's hair up like that. That bunny's cute. Still not the best style, but yeah, that's really fucked up. That smug little expression. That final bit of mischief. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, dude. Juice Box Girl is sexy. I don't remember. I don't know her name. He's being thorough, man. He's a good man with the utmost respect for all of you and your parents. Yo, that reaction. That iron. Tell me from your perspective is where I'm gonna get to see lower half of Sakie though. So cute. Can't have your mouth open like that though, Machi. What the fuck? Oh, dude, it's such a heartwarming ending. That water, though. They were like, fuck it, let's use these stills. Put everything into this splash right here. Oh, that Hikari shot is amazing. Nice little 10, you know. As he always does. It's a dope transition. That Hikari sauntering. That laugh, dude. Mischief is too strong with her, dude. And you got the Luffy laugh, you know it's a problem. That's why they gave it. That's why they give it to all such characters. To be fair, let's send me on a final feels trip. All the greatest moments. Never up by the man KURTZ. Oh, that's great. Perfect way to summarize that dynamic. Learn even more from them. Damn, that was perfection, man. I need many, many more interviews. So do I, dude. So do I. Bring them to me. Somebody tell me where the manga's at. Somebody tell me how many chapters there are left. I miss this series so much, dude. That was a perfect finale. I was wondering because like I was saying during episode 11, that would have been a great note to go out on, but they managed to flesh out the scope, have some more, more lighthearted comedy, showcase pretty much every single dynamic, and round it out beautifully. That's a satisfying fucking finale. You see this right here. So it doesn't seem like there's many chapters translated from what I'm looking at right now. I'll have to look more in depth. I need more Demi-chan in my life, man. Fucking brilliant. Let me know your thoughts on this finale for Demi-chan. I really would love another core at some point down the line. I'm gonna look into the manga a little bit and see how the adaptation was. Probably go back from the beginning. Hopefully, there's new material for you to read, but I can't just leave them. I really can't just leave them. So, with that said, thank you guys for coming through. I'm gonna get out of here. As always, Saturday night later, Samurai Jack greatness. So join me for that if you want to. We're also going to be watching a movie on JoJo's channel, so come through that if you want to chill. Otherwise, I'll see you guys tomorrow for the streams. I'm out. Peace.